Tarzan and the Diamond of Asher. Tarzan and his party are searching for the lost scientist Brian Gregory. Atan Thome believe him to be Brian Gregory and are following his expedition. The ape-man overhears Wolf and Magra plotting and learns that Wolf has been bribed by Thome. Later, Tarzan saves Magra from the attack of a lion. As the entire group is gathered about the campfire that night, enthralled by the strange story of Tarzan's early life as told by D'Arnot, they hear the thunder of mammoth feet. Speed headed directly for their encampment. Wolf and Larson leap for their guns.
Whoa! Leave those guns alone!
Are you crazy? You think I'm going to stand here like a fool and be crushed to death?
Your guns! I'll take care of the Tantor.
Great heavens, Tarzan! To the trees or do something?
Listen, they're coming closer.
Those fellas will trample the whole outfit into the...
All of you, stay inside the boma. D'Arnot, see the...
What is Tarzan going to do? What can he do?
Himmel! He goes into the trees again, like a rocket.
Atan Thome, wait! You hear? Tarzan knows what he is doing.
Swift and straight as an arrow, darts through the trees toward the onrushing herd. Again his voice rings out. The answering call of Tantor is close. Down from the upper branches, Tarzan drops like a bullet to balance himself lightly upon the broad limb of a tree in the path of his mighty friends. Once more he lifts his voice.
The
great bull hears, lifts his trunk, and trumpets an answering call. As he passes beneath the limb where Tarzan, the ape-man drops lightly. Of command, the huge beast swerves sharply. Behind him, the stampeding horde follows. Inside the boma, encircling the Gregory camp, Wolf and Larson hold the frightened natives in check. Near the small campfire, D'Arnot is reassuring Helen and the Magra.
There is nothing to fear. It will not harm us so long as Tarzan is out there.
Listen, Tarzan's call sounds farther away.
He is leading the herd away from the boma.
You mean those elephants actually understand him?
Better than that, they see him. Écoutez, you hear? The noise of their trampling decreases.
Tarzan is amazing. He is truly a lord of the jungle.
The elephants have passed us. How he did it, I don't know. But that fellow Tarzan can do anything.
Natives are still excited, but they're quieting down now. But where is Tarzan? In front of Dutch Stampede. He is trampled to death.
Oh, Wolf, you can't mean that. How easy that would make everything for us. No.
Hey, give me that elephant. Here comes a big bull straight for the boma. Wait, there's something on its back.
It is Tarzan.
Hand Utor, Tantor. Who about...
As Tarzan, perched on Tantor's back, rides into the boma, the natives scatter as the elephant crashes through the thorn barrier. Tarzan's authoritative voice quiets the frightened bearers. They move back as slowly, majestically, Tantor advances toward the little group of astonished whites.
Dando, Tanto, Tan, Nala.
Before the ape man's amazed friends, the elephant stops. The sinewy trunk up, gently encircles Tarzan's body, and sets him lightly on the ground.
Nala, do Tanto.
The great beast turns at the low spurs and moves quickly out of the boma, in the forest shadows.
Well, by Yemeni. That's the first time I ever saw a gentleman elephant. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I can hardly Dad. Is it possible, Lieutenant Dano, that those great understand what Tarzan says?
C'est pas, Mademoiselle Magra. I know only that they obey him, as you have just seen for yourself.
You can all sleep quietly tonight. Tantor will not come this way again.
Tell me, Tarzan, are you not afraid of these giant animals?
Afraid? I don't know what you mean.
Menschenskind. Nerves?
Nerves, Wolf? Difference and caution. The simple difference between life and death. And Tarzan, who has lived with the jungle beasts all his life, knows only caution, but not fear.
Back in the Thome safari, the scheming Atan receives the report of Lal Taask.
And so the has made no progress.
And
She has the opportunity, but does not act. She is the mate of the Gregory woman who has the map.
why then does she hesitate?
Her former admiration for Brian Gregory, who now calls himself Tarzan, has increased, Wolf says.
So, that is why she does not follow my directions,
Wolf believes you have made a mistake in trusting a woman with this mission.
What Wolf thinks Lal Taask is of importance.
Wolf believes in more direct methods, as do I, Master. Why not let him try? If he fails, then Lal Taask and his knife.
You and Wolf are taking, not giving orders.
As you say, Master. I believe the wolf fears Brian Gregory.
So?
He tells a weird story of Gregory killing a lion with only a knife.
Killing a lion with a knife?
Yes, Satan. And in defense of Magra.
Magra? The admiration of a woman for a strong man, Lal Taask.
Master. Likely that she is only following the Atan's directions. Magra was alone. The lion charged, Brian Gregory killed it.
With a knife, you say? Impossible. But Brian Gregory is a powerful man. However, I do not fear physical strength. The brain is more mighty than the strongest arm.
As you say, Master.
I have a plan for securing Gregory's map which cannot fail. If Magra and Wolf do succeed, I shall put it into operation. And meanwhile, I will talk to Wolf myself.
In the Tarzan encampment, the party is grouped about the fire. The ape bored with the discussion of his past. Understand why his jungle exploits excite such uncalled-for admiration. Darno senses his friend's uneasiness and adroitly changes.
Pardon, Monsieur Gregory, but I cannot keep my thoughts from returning constantly to your son, Brian. It must have been interesting.
They were, Darno, very, when he took time to write.
Usually he sent photographs from sections.
Photographs?
Did he ever send any of the Tuanbaca region?
No, he didn't. Why do you ask?
I don't know that particular district and thought photographs, if you had any, might help us.
And in his last letter, Mademoiselle Helen, when he spoke of the talking apes in the city of Ashir, did he mention treasure?
Hidden treasure? Why, no.
Brian was a scientist, Darno, not a treasure hunter.
Treasure? kind of treasure, Lieutenant?
Well, I do not know.
You
You
are
see.
certain, Gregory, he never said anything about diamonds?
Positive.
Diamond. Where did
Heard
you hear
that,
about
Magra?
it?
Oh, it's
Diamonds.
a wild rumor.
Now I know what Thome is after. Magra, I want to talk to you after you have gone to bed. Back of your tent. Now I know what it is all about. And why Thome offered me £1,000 for that man. The treasure is probably worth $1 million. Magra, we have got to get that paper.
But how?
Listen, Thome is following us. Lal Taask met me today. He says we got to act at once. We will. But not for Thome.
Not home? For whom then?
9. For us. You and me.
Ah, and then?
I know that to a darker country. We these blacks leave this expedition and go after the diamonds ourselves.
How clever you are, Wolf.
Have it, we make for the coast. Then we'll find out what fine sweetheart Wolf will make, huh? Not too good for Magra. Now you must get them back.
But how?
Well, they have gone to bed. Sleep now. You steal it, if you can. If you can't, use this.
A knife. Oh.
Absolute. If you don't, ill.
Magra conceals the heavy clasp knife in her dress. Noiselessly she glides toward the tent where she and Helen sleep. Gently, cautiously, she raises the flap and steps inside.